Reporting live from the Basement Media Studios. Welcome to the show, where we cover everything from music, fashion, sports, and everything to do with the culture. If you're down with the culture, you know what to do. Hit the sub, like, and share the episode, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Let's go! Yo, welcome back. It's the Music Talk Show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Kwesta, the captain of the township, and I'm here to talk about South African hip-hop. Let's go. So first thing first, ladies and gentlemen, we have a hip-hop moment of the week. On the first hip-hop moment of the week, we're going to cover Maglera BET being nominated for the BET Awards, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, Maglera BET has been nominated for the BET Awards for the Best New International Act, alongside Abu Tyler, Uncle Waffles, and Dlala Thukzin, ladies and gentlemen. Those are all like my piano related, but I'm just covering the hip-hop aspect of this. You feel what I'm saying? So here on Maglera BET, the South African face of hip-hop, ladies and gentlemen. You already know that's how I see it. I feel like Maglera BET, the way he moves in this game, the way properly calculated, man. Shout out to Maglera's team for putting him on an international platform. You feel what I'm saying? Maglera BET, South Africa to the world, people. Dango! On the second hip-hop moment of the week, ladies and gentlemen, it's to Keid, K-O, you know. Yes, sir. Speaking on his new album, ladies and gentlemen, that is dropping June the 13th. You feel me? Yes, sir. It's titled Phara City, Bafethu. Yes, it's a play of words between Ipara. Ipara is like your hustlers, your crackheads. You know, in some countries you call them crackheads. Well, in South Africa we call them Amapara. Those are your hustlers, your junkies, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, KO is embodying that character, is getting into the psyche of all of that with his album Phara City, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a little clip, a young snippet, a young snippet of him just breaking down the whole thing. Young Todd, KO, take it over, Uzwa.
Let's get it. Phara City to me is just a state of affairs, you know what I mean? Like the elements and the energy of what makes the environment that we are subjected to. It's all just about how I feel we've all had to look into the Phara within us in order for us to make it to the next day. And just
that was KO, ladies and gentlemen, breaking it down into simple fundamentals for us to understand. Dango! On the third hip-hop moment of the week, ladies and gentlemen, the king of hip-hop, Kwesta, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is, Bafethu. Kwesta, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on now. He has made us hear heaps. Dango! So yeah, Bafethu, I got Kwesta for y'all niggas. So Kwesta just dropped the BigBro Theory. Cause I'm a hot man here. This is like Big Bro Steve. You feel what I'm saying? Kwesta, Bafethu, ladies and gentlemen, I listened to the album. I love the album. It's giving hot man vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like, I'm that guy in hip hop. I'm the king, and I'm taking back my throne. You feel? I'm reclaiming my throne. Pardon me. I'm reclaiming my throne. And this is what he did on this album, ladies and gentlemen. And there was a bit of a listening session going on before the actual drop. He had like a nice young, listening session. And you feel what I'm saying? It was lit. But keep up with touchline. They were there. Those are some of the faces that were there. With touchline. Kid X. Ooh, where you been, Kid X? Shout out to Kwesta for bringing Kid X on. It was just a lot. It was just a whole lot of them guys, man. It was just a whole lot of them guys. Young, I was also seeing there. You feel what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of niggas just supporting Kwesta Bafethu on his listening session of the BigBro Theory, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a young clip in Dwan. I got Kwesta just breaking it down for us. You feel me? Kwesta, take it away, boy.
Direction-wise, it's really almost following my real, so it's distinguishing between Kwesta and Senzo, and at the same time being Senzo while I'm Kwesta and being Kwesta while I'm Senzo, because I mean, as we grow, we get older, and in the game, I've been here 18 years, and there's no way I can try and sort of play or think that I'm playing in the same sort of field as the guys that just came out, you know, whom I like, by the way. But it's embracing being a Grootman, having been here for quite a bit. It's embracing growth. It's embracing, you know, other levels of life, you know, and doing new things.
And that was a Kwesta, ladies and gentlemen, letting us know what the thought behind the Big Bro Theory, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Sirski, and I think he's definitely reclaiming the throne. You feel me? On this one right here, Kwesta Wheel, but it's the return of Kwesta on 2025. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to move on to the second segment of the show, and on this one we got the best verse of the week. You feel me? On the best verse of the week, ladies and gentlemen, I got this boy Kane. Keid is back, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best verse. I don't know how many best verses of the week this boy is gonna get, but on this one, we got him on the Leap of Faith featuring Zulu Mecca, on his latest EP, Not Famous. That is King Keid, and he's bringing that fire on this one. He brought that fire. That penmanship is on another level. Check this out.
I took a leap of faith, risky, but I'm still standing on my feet to date. TD Jakes, when I step behind a pop filter, popping off a non-filter, and my flow is too dirty to digest. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's why I'm trying to make you ponder. Empowering your mind, I'm way beyond the physical. In the great yonder of the spiritual, they try to box me in as lyrical. Yeah, they plant the seed in your minds, neglect it, so you know your victories will die. But this flow equipped me with tools to help me be the guy guarding the youth.
I mean, you already know King Keid, the boy different, the boy him. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to King Keid for the best verse of the week. And that was the Music Talk Show, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Sadie, the captain of the township. Hold on. That was the latest, ladies and gentlemen, in South African hip hop. You feel me? We covered the Maglera BET. We got you on KO, got you on Kwesta, hit you it up, and with the best verse of the week. So young Todd, that's how it is. That's how we do it. That's what we're gonna keep on doing right here. You feel what I'm saying? It's your boy, captain of the township, City. Till next time, Buffet. Danko.